Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a Late Topic Tuesday. Better late than never. I definitely wanted to do a video on this because I'm going to be talking about polishes that I think are worth the hype. A lot of polishes here on YouTube and on Instagram get a lot of hype. I don't always fall for it unless I really like the color. If I like the color, I'll go ahead and buy it. But if you're going to rave on and on and on about a green, I'm probably just not going to hop on the train. I'm not going to get on the hype train for that. But here are some that I definitely got on the hype train for. The first one, what in the world? I grabbed the wrong one. This is OPI's Coca Cola Red at this point. It's just a classic. It's a red that has a tinge of orange and the formula is really good. I mean, it's a red, so it should have a good formula, but it's a cream formula and you can get it opaque in 2 coats. There was a lot of hype surrounding this when it first came out, and a lot of people who struggled to find a good red, I think, ended up really enjoying this one. Another OPI that I think is worth the hype is Turn on the Northern Lights. This was a fall 2017 release, I believe. This is like a dark, I don't know, I think it's like a blue base, but it has gold shimmer in it, so I think it kind of makes it look a little bit purple. Either way, it is gorgeous. I loved wearing this last year. This wasn't my favorite from that collection, but this one got the most hype, and I do think it's well-deserved hype. One that I picked up because of the hype is Zoya's Dream. This has a blue base and it's filled with scattered hollow glitter. The thing that I like the most about this and all of the other scattered hollow glitters that I have from Zoya is that while they have glitter in them, they don't remove like they do. They remove like a cream, which makes them so easy to wear, and they have good formulas. This one is opaque in 2 coats. I have found with some of these Zoya scattered hollows, if you add a 3rd coat, it just adds a little bit of oomph to it. Another widely talked about Zoya is blue. This is a light powdery baby blue. I picked this up, I think, during the 70% off sale last year in December. I was a little bit hesitant. Everyone was talking about how good the formula was on this, but I know how light blues, pastel colors in general typically apply. But everybody was right. This does get opaque in 2 coats. I have heard from some people that as time goes on and it thickens, you can get it opaque in 1. But for me at this time, I can get this opaque in 2 coats. It's not streaky. It's just, I don't know, it just has that really good Zoya formula. Now, I'm not really gung-ho on green. Green is probably my least favorite color. I can get on board with neon or pastel greens though, and I think Orly's Vintage kind of fits in with those descriptions. This is a very bright color. I don't know that it's super neon. I think that there's probably some neon pigment of sorts in this, but I definitely wouldn't sit it next to my neons if I were to separate them in that way. But it does have kind of like this muted pastel-y tone to it. This has been hyped, I want to say, for a couple of years now. I think ever since it came out. I think this came out in 2016. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's 2015. But I think it deserves the hype. It does have a really good formula. I think it's universally flattering. I think the formula is more along the lines of like a jelly polish, so that is one thing to keep in mind. So this might require up to 3 coats, but I don't see it needing more than 3. Lastly, I have a classic Sinful Colors polish. This is Endless Blue. I'm sure you already guessed it. It's inexpensive. I can go down to my local Walgreens and pick one up for $1.99. It's also a part of the Sinful Colors core line, which is always a bonus because Sinful Colors likes to play games with us sometimes and make us track down their polishes. This is one of the first polishes that I would recommend to somebody if they were just starting out their collection. Lately, I don't feel like there have been too many hyped up polishes. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious. Maybe I'm missing out. I want to know. I want to know. Let me know. But those are the polishes that I think are worth the hype. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!